Hello YouTube, Joey here from Team Brain Infinity with a locals report and a requested deck profile mixed into one. Today at locals I played the deck that was requested, and that was my Dragon Control from the exhibition match. So yeah, let's just get straight into it because it got top 2 and I went undefeated. We split in top 2, so yeah, me and CJ topped. We'll get into all this stuff tomorrow on the live stream, but yeah, let's jump straight into the profile. As I said, so obviously we're playing Dragon mode because dragons, and my buddy is Systemic Dagger Dragon because you need to play 4 copies of him based on the build. So yeah, before I get into the deck action, no, I'll do it after. I'm not gonna explain too much, but I'll explain stuff. Play 3 Spike Shoulders because you need 3 critters. 3 crits important. It's good to have. 3 Grave Horns, 4,000 Rapiers, both of those are because vanillas and 1,000 Rapier staple, and 4 of your buddy. Then for one of the MVPs of the deck, 2 Systemic Dagger Anka. It's either him or Drum Bunker Dragon being the MVP monster, in the sense that both are really big Soul Guarders and a pain to deal with, and that's why they really help in the deck. 4 Shadow Shazmirs just because good roundabout stats. And 4 drums do the really good roundabout stats, and Soul Guard for his cost. And then we play 2 Joel Dragons, because Joel Dragon's good. I like call Joel Dragons. This is Hunter Surge's favorite card. So yeah. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, we got 2 Tech Dragonic Shoots. This was kind of dead in round 1 in the sense I was playing Danger World. It did have a couple of targets, but not really that helpful. It was really good against Wizards because anytime Jalen ended up playing a Glass Art, I would shoot it, and it really pissed him off and everything. So once again, I'm really happy I played this. It was more efficient than Breath in the sense with Gauge. There were a couple times I wish I had Breath because I had 4Ks that I could have killed, but it didn't make much of a difference. 2 Thunder's Thunder, so must have. 3 Drago Genius because I want to draw my draw cards. Might bump that down to 2. 3 Barriers, Protection. That's what the main theme of the deck's about. 3 Astral Force because if they attack, there's no way they're living. 3 Blue Shields because you almost always have center. 4 Green Shields. All these cards are here. The shields are there just in case you need them, but most of the time you don't. So I recommend 7, not 8. And 4 Drago Energy, the MVP spell of the deck, because counterattacking is just too good, and this is free, so free removal. Round 1 I played Armor Knights, which was CJ. He's playing Danger World now, so Armor Knights. I won that match in a very clutch moment, since I ended up misplaying by not playing my Spike Shoulder. I had a Anka in center, wherever it is. Anka in center, and Spike Shoulder on the side. Doesn't really matter which one. And I had another one of these and a green shield in hand. He had a Hysteric Spear, and that was it. So what I should have done is I should have played the other Spike Shoulder. That way I protect myself because I was at 2 life. And if I green shielded it at that moment, since we were in the top deck portion of the game, I easily could have won it from there. So yeah. Instead I didn't. He ends up drawing into Survival Chance, uses his 1 Gauge, and all he had to do was draw a size 1 monster to win that game 3, and he didn't do it, so I got the win there. Round 2 I played Wizards, I think. Yeah, it was Wizards. 2-0'd. First game was really close. All Jalen had to do was survive 1 more turn, then gun rod me for game. That's usually what it gets down to whenever we play. It's either he can stall for the gun rod or not. And game 2 it just drew really bad, and I kept killing his Glass Arts with these shoots because they're so good. So yeah. Round 3 I played against Incomplete Dungeon Mix, and I don't know. Just 2-0'd him. No, 2-1'd him. Game 1 I couldn't draw into any monsters, so I kind of just lost in not having monsters. Game 2 and 3 I kind of destroyed him. Because I drew into my monsters and my pieces, so. And game 2 I drew kind of bad too, so yeah. It's funny because that's also a person who said they could beat me as soon as I got to locals today. I kind of pulled out this deck before tournament and 2-0'd him, destroyed his soul, and I did it again during tournament. So we did 3 rounds because we had 8 people, and then top 4, because we ended up playing into top 2, I played Devlin, who was playing ninjas, and this was a pretty good game. Both time I managed to 2-0 him by gaining control, but game 1 was really close. Not much I'm gonna say. But the power of Drum Bunker Dragon, that's what wins games in this deck. Drum and Anka, so 2 good cards. Those cards are way too good in this variant. Probably wouldn't work in most other variants of dragons because they play differently than this. As you noticed, I play no weapons or impacts, so yeah, don't need them. That's pretty much it for the locals, because after I 2-0 Devlin, CJ had ended up getting it to top 2, and we just split 35 credit each because it was a 70 credit pool, which is pretty good. Just got a bunch of stuff I needed for something else. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see some more matches with this deck, just post a comment down below. And that's pretty much it for the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other videos. Joey from Team Burning Infinity, signing out. Peace.